Recently, there has been a lot of talk about the 6th and 7th books of Moses. Many Christians have come across this book and often think it contains ancient secrets or letters written by Moses and Aaron from the Bible. However, this idea is incorrect and needs to be clarified. First, it's important to know that the 6th and 7th books of Moses, published by L. W. de Lawrence in 1868, is not linked to the biblical Moses. This book is part of the occult, which means it deals with magical or mystical practices that do not align with Christian beliefs. Some people try to link it to Moses to attract those seeking spiritual help, but this is misleading. In the Bible, Moses is seen as a prophet chosen by God. His role was to communicate God's divine messages and lead the Israelites. The miracles he performed, like parting the Red Sea and receiving the 10 Commandments, were acts of God's power, not magic. Confusing Moses' prophetic work with magic takes away from the true meaning of his mission. The interest in the 6th and 7th books of Moses comes from a growing curiosity about the occult, which can seem interesting to some people. However, Christians should be careful and not get caught up in practices that stray from their faith. It's essential to stick to biblical teachings and be wary of materials that can mislead them. In conclusion, the 6th and 7th books of Moses should be understood for what it is, a book from the 19th century that has no real connection to the Bible or Moses. Christians should stay away from this book and stay rooted in their faith to avoid confusion and potential spiritual harm. True followers of Christ should focus on the teachings of the gospel and stay away from practices that might lead them astray.